Low clouds out there right now will dissipate over the next couple of hours along with that fog. We'll end up seeing sunny skies throughout the day, and that lasts into tomorrow as well. So a couple beautiful days on the way to start or to end the week off. As we go on into our Thursday, temperatures will reach the low to mid 80s region-wide. Along the shoreline will be a little bit cooler than everywhere else because of a light lake breeze that sets on up in the afternoon. Then tomorrow, winds will pick up a little bit out of the southwest, so no lake breeze expected anywhere except for areas just along the immediate shoreline in Cook and Lake County. Everywhere else, so looking like you'll be in those low to mid 80s. So we do have a weekend severe threat on the way. So after a couple really nice days in a row, conditions do look favorable for some severe weather setting on up, particularly Saturday evening and overnight Saturday for the first round, and then another line of storms possible on Sunday. So on Saturday right now looks like more of a north central and northern Minnesota threat, even into east central and parts of northwestern Wisconsin. That's where it looks like you'll have the highest favorability of seeing some severe weather set up late in the day on Saturday into the overnight hours. Marginal risk for everywhere else. A 1 out of 5 from Storm Prediction Center, and then a 2 out of 5 south and west of the Twin Ports. As we go on into our instability graphic here, this shows you where areas could see some very strong updrafts, which could lead to severe weather. Now we'll have extreme instability out across the region all the way from the international border into central Minnesota, as well as parts of northwest Wisconsin by Saturday at 9 p.m. That's where we could see some of that severe weather setting on up and lasting into the overnight hours. Now that location does shift a little bit as we go on into Sunday. Sunday looking like the strongest of the instability, as well as the least amount of capping inversions, which could hinder severe weather probability, will be settled up south of the Twin Ports into northwest Wisconsin and east central Minnesota. That continues on into Sunday evening and shifts even further south as we go throughout the day. So areas south of Duluth on Sunday looking most likely to see severe weather on Sunday, whereas areas north and west of Duluth are most likely to see it on Saturday. So overall, we'll have to keep an eye on that forecast, but for today, looking beautiful out there. 80 degrees, mostly sunny skies. We'll see those temperatures getting into the 80s inland for most of us. 84 in Spooner and Siren for the Spooner Rodeo, and then 72 in Washburn because of that weak lake breeze that sets on up. As we go on into tomorrow, 85 and mostly sunny. Then that chance of storms mainly in the overnight hours for Saturday here in Duluth, and then Sunday, 40% chance as the storm chance is much higher as you go further south. And then we'll dry on out as we head on into our Tuesday and Wednesday as we cool on off back to the 70s.